Welcome, my friends, to a journey into the abyss. Tonight, we unravel the twisted tale of the Zodiac Killer, a specter who haunted the heart of Northern California. His story is a macabre symphony of terror, filled with cryptic messages, grisly murders, and an identity shrouded in an impenetrable fog of mystery. Betty Lou and David, wrapped in the innocence of young love, never saw the danger creeping toward them. A sudden barrage of gunfire shattered the night's silence. Betty Lou was shot 5 times in the back as she tried to flee. David was killed instantly with a single shot to the head. Their dreams and lives snuffed out in an instant, leaving behind a trail of blood and unanswered questions. Fast forward to July 4th, 1969. Another couple, Darlene Ferrin and Mageau, parked in a secluded spot, this time in Blue Rock Springs Park, Vallejo. The night air was thick with an uneasy calm, shattered by the sudden appearance of a second car. The Zodiac, driven by an insatiable hunger for chaos, stepped out, a dark figure in the night. Gunshots rang out, echoing through the park. Darlene was struck multiple times, her life ebbing away as the killer's cold eyes watched. Mike, though grievously wounded, survived the attack and provided the police with a description of the assailant: a stocky man with a round face, approximately 5 feet 8 inches. The Zodiac had left his mark, and the hunt had begun. The Zodiac's thirst for notoriety grew. He sent his first cryptic letters to the local newspapers on August 1st, 1969. Each letter, a puzzle wrapped in an enigma, was signed with a distinctive crosshair symbol, the mark of his malevolent presence. He demanded the letters be published, or he would continue his killing spree. The public was gripped with fear, and the Zodiac reveled in their terror. The ciphers were more than just a taunt. They were a challenge. One of the most infamous, the Z340, remained unsolved for over 5 decades. In 2020, a team of codebreakers finally cracked it. But instead of revealing the killer's identity, it showcased his twisted delight in murder. "I like killing because it is so much fun," the cipher read, a chilling testament to the Zodiac's perverse joy. Even with the decoded message, the Zodiac remained an enigma. His letters continued, each one a macabre masterpiece, filled with boasts and threats. He claimed to have killed 37 people, though only 5 murders have been conclusively linked to him. His words were a blend of arrogance and menace, a testament to his belief in his own invincibility. September 27th, 1969, brought another gruesome chapter. Brian Hartnell and Cecilia Shepard were enjoying a peaceful day at Lake Berryessa when the Zodiac, dressed in an executioner-style hood, approached. He tied them up and stabbed them repeatedly, leaving them for dead. Brian survived, providing more chilling details of the killer's appearance and method. The Zodiac's final confirmed act of terror occurred on October 11th, 1969. Paul Stine, a San Francisco taxi driver, was shot and killed in the upscale neighborhood of Presidio Heights. The killer calmly wiped down the cab and walked away, blending into the night. Eyewitnesses saw the suspect leaving the scene, and another police sketch was created. In a brazen move, the Zodiac mailed a piece of Paul Stine's bloody shirt to the San Francisco Chronicle, a grisly proof of his handiwork. His letters became more erratic, filled with cryptic clues and mocking the police for their inability to catch him. Each letter was a fresh wound, reopening the scars of his victims and their families. Suspects emerged over the years, each one scrutinized and dissected by the media and law enforcement. Arthur Lee Allen, a man with a dark past and an unsettling obsession with the Zodiac case, became the prime suspect. Circumstantial evidence pointed to him, but conclusive proof remained elusive. Allen died in 1992, taking any secrets he held to the grave. Theories about the Zodiac's identity have ranged from plausible to outlandish. Some believe he was connected to other notorious killers, weaving a web of horror that spanned decades. Others suggest he may have been a law enforcement officer, using his insider knowledge to evade capture. The truth, cloaked in shadows, continues to elude even the most determined investigators. The Zodiac case remains open, a haunting specter in the annals of true crime. Advances in forensic technology, such as DNA profiling, offer a glimmer of hope that one day the killer's identity might be revealed. But until that day comes, the Zodiac's dark legacy endures. The Zodiac Killer's story is a grim reminder of the darkness that can lurk within the human soul. His ability to evade capture, coupled with his chilling communications, continues to captivate and terrify. He was more than a murderer, he was a maestro of fear, orchestrating a symphony of terror that echoes through time. As we close this chapter, remember that the shadows of the past are never truly gone. They linger, waiting for the light to fade so they can emerge once more. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of darkness. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the world's most enigmatic mysteries. Until next time, stay safe and stay curious.